They say breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and there's a lot of truth to that. Especially as we get older, our bodies rely more on good habits and wise food choices to stay healthy and energized. But here's something many don't realize. Some foods, even ones that seem healthy, can be harmful if eaten first thing in the morning. In today's video, we'll talk about what not to eat for breakfast, especially if you're over 50, and why certain common choices may do more harm than good. Let's explore how to start your day gently, wisely, and with foods your body will thank you for. Now, let's start with something surprising. Yogurt. Yes, it's full of probiotics and good bacteria, but when you eat yogurt on an empty stomach, those beneficial bacteria may not even survive the journey to your gut. That's because your stomach's acid is most aggressive in the morning. The result? Many of those helpful microbes die before they can help you. If you enjoy yogurt, don't worry, you don't have to give it up. Just move it to your mid-morning snack or enjoy it after lunch or dinner. That way, the beneficial bacteria have a better chance of making it to your gut, where they can actually help your digestion. Bananas are rich in magnesium, and that's normally a good thing. But if you eat them first thing in the morning, especially on an empty stomach, they can disturb the delicate balance between calcium and magnesium in your body. This can be especially concerning for older adults with cardiovascular conditions or for those taking medications for heart health. Bananas are still a wonderful fruit. Just try pairing them with something more balanced like oatmeal or a slice of whole grain toast with peanut butter. Raw vegetables sound like a clean and healthy way to start your day, but for your stomach, they can be irritating when eaten on an empty stomach. Tomatoes and cabbage, for example, contain natural acids that can irritate the stomach lining. If your digestion is already sensitive or you have conditions like gastritis or reflux, raw veggies in the morning can cause discomfort, bloating, or cramps. Instead, lightly steamed vegetables or a warm vegetable soup are much gentler and easier on your digestive system. Save the raw salads for later in the day when your body is better prepared to digest them. Oranges, grapefruits, lemons. These are healthy fruits, full of vitamin C and antioxidants, but their high acid content can be too much for an empty stomach. In the morning, consuming citrus may increase the risk of heartburn or even contribute to the development of gastritis over time. It can also trigger allergic reactions in sensitive individuals. You don't have to avoid citrus entirely, just avoid it right after waking up. Add it to a mid-morning fruit salad or include it with lunch for better digestion. Breakfast cereals, granola bars, and packaged pastries might be convenient, but they're often loaded with simple sugars and refined carbohydrates. This causes a sharp spike in blood sugar, followed by a crash that can leave you feeling tired, irritable, and even hungrier than before. For older adults, this roller coaster can also increase the risk of type 2 diabetes or make it harder to control existing blood sugar issues. Try swapping sugary cereals with a warm bowl of oats topped with nuts and berries. You'll feel fuller longer and give your body the fuel it truly needs. Sweets like donuts, cakes, or even chocolate may be tempting in the morning, but they're best saved for later in the day. After waking up, your pancreas isn't yet ready to handle large amounts of sugar. Eating sweets too early can cause a spike in blood glucose and put stress on your insulin response. For those with prediabetes or diabetes, this can be especially dangerous. For others, it simply leads to feeling tired, foggy, and hungry again too soon. So, what makes a good breakfast for someone over 50? Look for a balance of fiber, healthy fats, and protein. Here are a few gentle, satisfying ideas. Oatmeal with flax seeds and berries, scrambled eggs with sautéed spinach, whole grain toast with avocado, and a sprinkle of sesame smoothies with oats, unsweetened almond milk, and a banana, after a small bite of something else. These meals are easy on the stomach and provide long-lasting energy. As we age, it's not just about what we eat, It's about when and how we eat it. Starting your day with gentle, nourishing foods helps support digestion, energy, and even mood. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And tell us in the comments, what's your favorite healthy breakfast? Take care of yourselves, stay curious, and remember, a healthy day starts with a wise morning.